gentlemen in the mix.
Hey traders, welcome to the stream. It's Sunday. I'm a little late. Just got home. Landed like 15 minutes ago. So no prep or anything. Just set up the stream and here we are. And we've got 6 minutes till the weekly candle close, daily candle close. It will be the lowest daily candle close since April 17th. It will unfortunately be a formal bearish backtest of a key level from history. We know from April of 2021 that was a former and formal all-time high on a candle close. So it's not necessarily what you want to see. It's not great at all. The positive momentum drought continues as it started. It began March 16th, and here we are, April 28th. What the heck? All right, well, I mean, no structures currently that stick out like dragons or double bottoms. Nothing really yet. So without those structures, without the framework, I mean, sure, we know it's a major, for now, it's a down sloping consolidation and a very, very bullish trend. No doubt. Way better than it being higher highs like this, exhaustion, way better. But still, within this bullish consolidation, you're flipping coins, I think. All right, I mean, it would be better from a strategic standpoint and risk management standpoint if we were able to see the price of Bitcoin recede to 59K, just so we could possibly say the sellers are trying one time and they're going to try twice and they fail, and maybe the negative momentum down at these levels begins to wane. And we could say it's diverging from one discernible low to the next. We just don't have that right now. So that sucks. Doesn't mean, right? That's like coin flip, right? So we could go sell off and we get what we want, or we don't. Or it could just randomly, 50% chance, coin flip chance, we just start pumping tomorrow. So earnings season's still going on for stonks. Okay, so been gone a few days. Been, went to Oklahoma to see some severe weather, since I am certainly I had been going through with major withdrawals of bad weather, being from Bama. So I needed some. It's too boring down here. The weather is just so lame. I mean, it's like great weather. Don't get me wrong. I mean, 80 degrees every day for 6+ months, sunny, few clouds. That's really boring. So I had to get out, but I'm back, and that's where we are. Very, very boring price action. While Miami has boring weather, Bitcoin, terrible price action. It's back to, it's almost like here we are again, back to the summer. Brutal. Here we are, mid-March, and we didn't see any sort of real resolution till October. You ready for something like this again? Because we're already starting to go through it. Yeah, boring stuff, man. Okay, we always look for the framework, and right now, I mean, that's it. Okay, we can let's look at the weekly. How's the weekly gonna close?
Mitch, hope you're staying safe with all those tornadoes. Ready for rates to go higher. I want a market flush. Christ bless.
So Greg P, thanks to 5. Thank you, dudes. Super safe. Okay, super safe down here in Miami. Whoa, holy crap. Pivot, thanks for watching. Okay, so we got a 4 weeks in a row of this. Oh my God. We're going for the lowest weekly candle close. It's close, but we're going for the lowest weekly candle close since February. And if we look left, yeah, maybe on the weekly, some better levels. We're looking at 57.5 and 60K again. Those seem like better weekly levels. And unfortunately, the daily, you are below the daily candle close back from April 2021. So still just meh. Look at this. I mean, we're about to be neutral. Could possibly be showing negative momentum for the first time since October. Next week, we get any sort of sell-off. Like, I mean, it could be barely anything. We're going to get it probably. Relative strength on the weekly, sitting at its lowest level. Going to have the close since January. So things certainly cooling off in crypto. Not by too much. And there's really just... That's the problem, man. That's the issue. It's like, what are we? We FOMO at the mouth, moon boys? Are we just looking for strategic entries for trade setups? Well, unfortunately, we are the latter. And when an asset has a run like this for 6 months, or I'm sorry, it was 6 months from, October 2023 to now 7 months now, I guess, going on. But the bottom was like since November 2022. I mean, there's just no value. You'd be paying premium, and there's downside potential. And so the only thing you can do is incremental DCA, and there it is. There it is, chat. Weekly candle close, chat. Weekly candle close, and here it is, right? Just out the gate by default. We've got negative momentum for the first time since October 16th, 2023, which was when Bitcoin was showing that unbelievably perfect 12-hour 30 rising valleys before all of this. There you have it. Riveting price action. I do declare. That's it. See, the daily closed with the formal bearish back test to 63,588 as resistance. Broke it yesterday. Back test today, and that is all we have. Today, another level of negative momentum beginning to build. Goes in the chat, I guess. All right. Okay. All right.
Since we started out on Bitcoin, let's go further into crypto.
Go to Ethereum. All right, Ethereum still in its correction, but outperforming Bitcoin suspiciously. Bullish engulfing candle on Saturday. Highest daily candle close on Saturday since April 11th, and a little fall through today, and that's it. Right? There's a lot of adversity above E. Got to break the supply line at 3,400. You got 3,500, 3,580. A big inflection point from history. And then 4,000 after that. But it is promising. It's nice to see how Ethereum's performing kind of lately to Bitcoin. Y'all hear me? Is this stream on? We got an audio check before the stream's ruined forever. Yes, stuff like this happens after every happening. Yes. Bitcoin corrects. And it's 70 to 130 days or something. We get that. Audio is good. Why are you depressed, dude? Don't be depressed. Wow. All right, real quick. Eli H, thank you for the 3 months continued support. Christus, thank you for the 10 months. G-Dog, thank you for the 16-month. Crypto Trading Desk, thank you for 2 months. Thank you all for supporting this 100% crowdsourced stream. No advertising, no marketing, no affiliate links, no sponsorships shoved in your face. Just you. So thank y'all for that. Okay, you make the stream. So the same situation where you just had you've been in an uptrend and you're just going through a correction. There's not really much of an edge or any sort of confirmation lows or anything like that. But still pretty cool. Outperformed Bitcoin lately. Wow, look at that. They engulfed the previous candle on the close. Highest weekly candle close since April 1st. Whoa. Okay. Cool. All right, well, let's look at B&B real quick. Yeah, should we look at totals? I gotta eat, man. I'm so hungry. Oh my God. B&B outperforming Bitcoin, outperforming Ethereum, outperforming everything in the entire crypto market lately. Everything. B&B, number one. Number effing one. For major market cap cryptos, this is the best one. Okay, that's it. Elevated. Very close to all-time high, $676. Very close to a sell wall. You've been confined in since mid-March, and that's it. The best. B&B. How was that weekly close? I mean, your second highest weekly candle close since November 2021. That's incredible. That is amazing. Wow. Okay, just pay attention. Something's going on in crypto. What's up, Corn Pop? Don't get wrecked. All right, let's look at Solana, because Solana is interesting despite anything. Interesting. It was more interesting, but it's still not dead. My God, the thing we have been like painting on what we would want is kind of there. Right, where the demand line that goes all the way back to October 17th. My God, let's say it. October. It's been tested and tested and tested again and tested, and now locally they are attempting to confirm a bottom at it. The tricky thing about Solana is you've got, you know, a inflection point from history where they could go test 124 and it'd still be okay. There could be a violation of this demand line, but it, you know, like they tested it and then Bitcoin kind of rolled over to close below that level and took Sol with it. But look, as you can see, they're trying. By the grace of God, they are trying here. And that's kind of dragon stuff. I wonder, man, if they can get back above 40, falling back into the bearish control zone. That's what I'm saying. It's just interesting. One to monitor, and let's see if some real bids can come in here. Don't know how they can if Bitcoin stays below this level. As you can see, the price action, that's not what you look for. You know, sellers take out a key level from history, then they formally back test it as resistance, and then we make a local lower low than the previous low, then we rally, and there's a lower high in the previous high. Are you kidding me? And then you close the week below the level. It's like, I mean, it might rally or pump, but it's not going to be because there was an edge or it made any sense with price action. So I hope nothing makes sense and we just moon. That'd be great. It'd be wonderful because it's Bitcoin. And you know what these pieces of trash that are our leaders, the bureaucrats who somehow are in office, you know what they're doing. Selling out your kids' birthrights, sending it to foreign entities, giving it to third world migrants. You know what they're doing. Complete and utter betrayal of all Americans and anyone in the West, really. I mean, it's all the same thing. All these globalist elitists have completely infiltrated every single Western government that exists. Okay? And they're robbing the coffers, and they're using the money that they've robbed to destroy Western civilization as we know it. Right now, they're doing it. So that's why I'm always like, let's go Bitcoin. Always. I don't care if there's an edge or not on Bitcoin. That's why we cover it first. My God. So there's always a chance Bitcoin could pump because of that fact right there, everything I just said. And we want it to do that. But if we're talking about by the book, okay, we're opening Thomas Bulkowski's books, Scott Carney's books, right? Wells Wilder, okay, we're opening on these books. Unfortunately, the framework doesn't exist on Bitcoin right now. You get it? There's a difference. All right, Sol. All right, so Jonathan, did you have a good weekend? Did you see everything that went on in Tornado Alley? It was freaking crazy.
I like turtles.
There's bears out here.
All right, here's Turtle. really not in any trouble or anything. I mean, kind of skating along the heart line. Unfortunately, did close below 2.3 trillion again. I just really don't think it's a big deal. There's no follow through or anything. Just kind of looks like mega bull flag for now. I mean, I think, right, you're just not really in much trouble till you fall below 2.21 trillion, and then maybe even the 2.07 trillion, right? The bottom of this consolidation structure you're contained within. So look left, there's just some inflection over here. There's just stuff propping up the price for now. So it's okay. Could be better, of course. Always praying for Jesus candles any day of the week. Without the framework, right? All right. I don't know. You know, I've kind of been like on the road for like, good God, stupid amounts of time. I mean, if you were talking about storm chasing, it is literally you're just on the road. You're on the road and you wait. And then you're on the road more chasing, and then everything, it's very similar in trading. Oh my God, it's like storm chasing and trading go hand in hand. I think that's why it makes so much sense for me to like it, because you can have all the variables. Everything looks set up for the perfect tornado. I mean, the echo hook is there. There's rotation. A funnel is beginning. There's scud rising, and it's gone. And you just drove 2 hours plus from where you're staying, and you got to drive 2 hours back completely deflated. My God. Okay, so sometimes it'd be like that with trades, right? Where you have everything, all the variables are there, and the bids don't come in, and you're stopped out. So that's it. Lauren, I know you love my face. You want to see my beautiful face, but we were on the totals chart. We were looking at Jonathan. It's the scud. And then the ultimate insult was my last night there. The tornadoes came in. Like very close to where I was at. Didn't have a rental car. And my boy, Mezogama, he works in the National Weather Service. He's like the A team. So he's the one that's got to be working until midnight to issue all the warnings and watches that were going on. Holy crap. So I can't even go out and storm chase at night when there were actually tornadoes very close to where I was at. It's just, it was very educational. My God, I learned so freaking much. But better luck next time. I will be back. I will see one of those Nebraska ones at some point. So, yeah, but you know, that's life, man. It's not about, you know, the things happen like that over and over and over, and it's like, how will you respond? How you respond pretty much determines what kind of man you are. And these are just stupid tests. So gold, here's gold. We're gonna moon, dude. Gold just, you know, down 0.09% to start the week. Okay, cool story, bro. Silver's gonna be the same. We're looking at it. Things are starting to roll again. All right, we're waking up, man. Okay, and let's look at the S&P 500. Of course, you know that the money printer number go up, because what is the S&P 500 tied to, paired to? Garbage. That's what. So this channel, right, they broke us out of it for a little while, and we're back in it. The heart line's being tested, and you're rallying. Who knows of a V shapes? I mean, they're going to attempt to rally here. That's what happens, man. That's M shapes and W shapes, right? You get big waves, and then you get smaller waves. Normally 2 of them, and so you can get lower highs on that test, or you can get a higher high on that test, and you get a bigger wave down. But I just, you know, and it could also end up something like this, right, where they All right, we correct like we did in July, and then you get us a lower high, and then you sell off again, a lower high, and then another sell off, and look what kind of edge develops in an uptrend. And my God, the RSI divergence on the tail end before the V shape. My God, so we could just be repeating. Could just be repeating, of course. But that's it. Up 0.19% to start the week. I'm sure it could very well go higher. All right. It goes higher all the time, almost all the time. So, let me see if I can pull up the other futures. Hold on. Hold on, Larry. Okay, we got a beautiful, beautiful NASDAQ futures chart right here. Kind of a little bit better respected channel. Yeah, I mean, a rally to go test all-time highs or higher. What do you think is going to happen? Google just freaking exploded 10+% last week. Yeah. Looks good. Looks real good. Thanks for the Baba Booey. Thanks for the Baba freaking Booey. Okay. Yeah, in before unrealized gain taxes. I'll get banned from YouTube if I tell you truly what I think about those type of people that think that should be real. Okay, so I won't. We'll just keep it going. Here's the Dow Jones Industrial Average futures open up 0.19%. Kind of doing okay, man. Doing fine. Oh wow, it was great. It was very close, right? Look at this, the old all-time high from January 2022. Not even tested yet. I mean, it's been broken. It's never been tested as support. That's wild. Maybe they do that at some point, but for now, all is well. You just had a very, very minor pullback. That's not. Is that even a correction? I don't think so. And then your Rust 2000 futures. Oh, they put it in a higher low here. I mean, it's kind of hidden bullish divergence on the RSI. A little bit. Just bouncing off the 200. No big deal. We tested the 200 for the first time since late November. And just kind of holding up with the everything else. Okay. So there is your crypto, your... What's going on? I don't like this. What are they doing, man? Making changes to TradingView while I'm gone without my permission. Like, what? Let's see on my watch list here, okay? Wow, man. Like, some of these, remember the ones that we said, NEO and ONT, they're different? Like, look at this. ONT's just set up maybe for a mega breakout possibly. That when asks, only higher lows over and over and over again. So this one looks solid. Here's your NEO. Like, just crazy looking for now. I mean, of course it could dump, but like until that happens, we have to look at it and admire the price action is incredible right now. So much demand. No asks. Composite operator accumulating. He has accumulated. He's had a buying campaign going on for a very long time now. So if they ever break this $22 level, the same type of price action you saw back in 2021 could happen again. Don't even act like it couldn't. These two are in another, and then B&B. Oh, it's just these three Asian coins. The three Asian coins doing spectacularly well. Yeah. It's wild, man. Let's look at, I had some fun. Was having some fun with ICP. That also looks pretty good. Remember we were making comparison to Ethereum before that insane run? before the 4,000, ran all the way to 4,000, pulled back. I mean, here we are. It's, it hit, the buyers pushed it to test 1575. There's just too much supply, and a minor pullback. And man, this one looks spectacular right now. I mean, it just looks good. Could be putting in your highest low of the entire freaking uptrend. I don't know. So there are ones out there that look significantly better than others. ONT, NEO, ICP, B&B. Those are some good-looking assets. VeChain also looks okay, too. I mean, like, correcting, down-slipping consolidation. But you know what I'm talking about. Like, there are ones that are terrible compared to ones like these. Like, in an uptrend, they're trying to hold on to 3.9 cents somehow, which is crazy. Also Asian. This is Chinese. So we got Asian cryptos doing things if you haven't paid attention. All right, I guess we can just hit the space bar. ENS, nice head and shoulders. I mean, that's a measured move if I've ever seen one to get a $10 and change. Wow. But look, this is the stuff we kind of dream of, right? You want assets to do stuff like major discernible swing low to the high, and what happened? Oh wow, like almost. Whoops. I mean, you got like an 86% retrace. You want confirmation lows if you could ever have them. It's just one time, and that's kind of where we are, right? Like Altcoin, we want to. We want, like, I want a discernible second low. I don't think it even rallied enough to even say that we got a type 1 yet. I mean, they reacted it, but okay, it's below the 200 moving average. It's just hard to trust this market right now outside of the Asian connection. I mean, right now it's just, a beautiful M shape completed, the bullish bat pattern, type 1 return, but no help. No help on the oscillators right now. Below the 200, below 641, which is a level of importance on this chart. But otherwise, it could be very well the highest low of the entire uptrend. In value perceived areas in an uptrend too. So still looks good in that regard. Tezos got its own 886 going. It's Gartley, 886 Gartley. No help on the oscillators. No confirmation lows. So it's like, it's okay. It's just, you want more. You definitely want more. EOS has the same M shape. I don't know how much I can trust an asset, right? That maybe it has the M shape and it has a reaction, but when its next discernible event is a very real, undeniable inflection point at 85 cents, it's being regarded as resistance with some sort of insane hammer. Oh my God. Bearish hammer. Now trading below the 200 moving average. You kind of want to wait for type 2 returns.
Off the gold standard. Sorry, folks.
Get wrecked, Nixon. Thanks a lot, dude. What the happened in 1971? Yeah, we can look at the yen, which was like the big deal while I've been gone. Yeah, crazy. Orange, me, eat orange, give me, eat orange, give me, eat orange, give me, eat orange, give me you. Thank you so much for the orange, me, eat yous. Thank you, dude. Yeah, thank you for that. IOTA, okay, 100% retrace, hanging out, testing 200 as resistance, not looking great. Let's see, Atom. Oh, God. What are you doing? Like, just making a lower low, an over 100% retrace, and testing that old resistance support as resistance, and that's it. Bearish engulfing yesterday. No help on the oscillators, no seller exhaustion in any universe right here on the daily. I'm sorry. Not good, not actionable. Really look at Maker. Maker looks pretty interesting. Stronger than most. Look at that. Look what's going on today. Maybe if they max bid, we got first level positive momentum since April 5th, but the day has just begun, so not sure you could say much, but man, what a trend. This one's just been killing it. So throw Maker in that category of big winners. Zcash, I mean, dude, you got 100% M shape, but you have certainly no accumulation campaign ongoing at all, right? Like we know, like quite possibly the Communist Chinese Party has been buying ONT and NEO, maybe VeChain. They are not buying Zcash. And you can't argue. You know they aren't. If they were, we'd be seeing very real higher lows. And you just made, I mean, literally, you made this month the lowest price seen since March 2020 at the nadir of the COVID crash. No one's buying this crap. I mean, you're going to get pumps and dumps, but no higher lows. So no accumulation. It's a joke. If it pumps, doesn't matter. It's still a joke. GRT, thought to be some sort of prize to the zoners. No.
I didn't hear no bell.
Thank you, dude. Yeah, I mean, nothing implying good things are coming short term on the daily on GRT. It's cool they defended that harmonic top from February of last year as support again. But that's where we are in crypto. And it has not made an 886 from this low to high. 886 would be way better. Like, I'd love to see GRT at 18 cents. Because then we could be like, oh, it's an alternate bat pattern and it's hitting a key inflection point from history. And then we would want a confirmation low there. There are things we covet that just don't exist on these charts right now. A lot of them. ETC did things. ETC is very interesting, right? I mean, like, 2258 is an undeniable level. Like, it is so, it's the most real level that exists on this chart, okay? 2258 at $24. All right, they pushed it to this point from this low to this high. That's a 95% retrace. 200 moving average being defended. ETC looking pretty good compared to most. Looking better. I mean, you always want to see a second low, a second test, but we didn't this time. You know, back in at the beginning of the year. But it's good. Bitcoin Cash. I don't know. I liked it above 500. I don't really like that. I mean, that's now kind of worst case scenario where the sellers violate the inflection point from history and then look for 4 days in a row. Market participants, the sellers regarded 483 as resistance, and then you just made that lowest daily candle close since April 17th. That means there is tremendous downside potential if what we're witnessing is actually real. If there's follow through off the bearish back test, yeah, crazy downside. So I just like be mindful of that. It's not really what you're looking for Moon. Oh God, I forgot to look at XRP. Who in here is triggered that I didn't look at XRP? Wow. Good to see my viewership's back to levels we haven't seen since Bitcoin was at 25K. Amazing. See how pathetic it is, man. It's like everyone's just I quit, dude. Bitcoin's at 63K, and it's like, get out of here, man. Don't come back, man. They're not here to hear me say it, so whatever. But like, it's pathetic. It's ridiculous. I mean, yeah, lack of price action just causes people to just give up. It's like, imagine if that was me. I'm just going to give up, chat. I'm just going to stop streaming because the price action just kind of goes blah. there wouldn't be any more live streams. Good God. I don't know. Thanks for people that are here, right? And good luck to Bitcoin Cash. Dogecoin's got an M shape. It's still valid for now, but it's not really where you're looking to.
Baba Booey.
Thank you, Baba Booies. Oh, it's Lux Algo, dude. I know you. What's up, Sean? Never seen you in my... I think I've ever seen you in my chat before, have I? Is that you, Sean? Is that you? Lux Algo's my boy. So yeah, I mean, this is not really the place to be identifying harmonics, and below 15 and 18 cents, easy 11 cents. I mean, just wow. There's just no fall through from sellers or buyers right now. So there's none. I mean, that is him. I mean, unless someone like manages his account or something, you know. Yeah, I don't just feel away. It's like it's elevated, and you got higher lows for now, but doesn't really look that great. Okay, up here, like there's no value. You're paying premiums. You're always looking for deep 886 retraces, and you're just still very elevated. 80K tonight. Is that true, Sean? We had 80K tonight. We're going to Boston, okay? And we're going to get hammered. All right, we're going to rent out the room that Matt Damon was renting when he was a crooked cop in the movie The Departed. All right, that's what we would do if that actually happened. It would be a no-brainer, okay? So Cardano for sure. Now they took it down to 41 cents. It's a key level. It's been back tested as support. Let's get a second test. You can manage your risk if you really cared. But it's taking out the lows from the beginning of the year. That's garbage, man. That's so trash. Imagine if Bitcoin was doing that. Yeah, Dow Jones will be invited, of course. Michael Mike, not me, unfortunately. I tried.
It's been 84 years.
Thank you for the 84 years, dude. Thank you. I mean, like, dude, you at this point, you're looking at just all these lesser than S coins. They're just kind of being the same fart position. Like, okay, lower high, now a lower low. It's like, what? Garbage. I mean, yeah, they're trying to test 53 cents as support. They're holding it, man. All right, let's see if the springback test catches follow through. Kind of hard to say when Bitcoin's trading below 63,588. It's kind of a precarious spot to be in. You want to be above these levels, not below them. Jasmine's not China, though. Jasmine is Japan. Hey! I am from Japan. Nah, dude. This light right, yeah, it's elevated, but how could you want to take a long on this? You know, it's just... it just looks like it's getting ready for a nice correction. Of course, maybe not. Maybe they're just holding it up here. That's your line in the sand. If you did own this or you cared, that's probably where you'd say, I don't want to own Jasmine below 1.6 pennies. You forgot? Yeah, I guess at this point it would be appropriate, and it never is appropriate.
Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Hell no!
Wow, man. I haven't used that one in a long time.
Bow to your sensei. Bow to your sensei.
Wait, there was one that was good, though, right? It was like, oh my, I can't believe it's doing this. Well, yesterday was the day, but even yesterday being the day, it's still intraday made its highest level since February of 2023. So wow, high. What would you say? A blooming and blossoming rose in a dumpster. That would be high. Very nice. Nothing really looks like this at all in like the normal crypto sphere. It's all just trash. I mean, you got a few of them, right? And then most are just garbage, like Raven Coin. It's like, oh, we have an M shape, but getting ready to test the lows again. You know, it looks like you're going to go for a second test here. And if that fails, then probably 2 cents again. Who cares? Inconsequential price action if that happens. I mean, like, no one in the world's going to care about Raven. Remember, all these are beanie babies. They have no intrinsic value. There are no gauges to truly value them. So if Raven's hitting 2 cents, who cares? It was a successful trade setup. It's a completed. And I'm here identifying M shapes, and maybe sometimes M shapes keep it going. But right now, they're not really keeping it going at all. So CRV just crapped out, but it's sitting at this level. Yeah, look, the lows back for 2020. Lows are at 2022, 23, and now 2024. Just sitting there. Not much going on. I mean, these are daily candles. They look like 1 minute candles, don't they? It's a joke. Yes, everything is coupled handle. Yes, everything in the world that ever existed or ever will be, coupled handle. Vara looks okay, kind of still. I mean, really, it's an illiquid joke of a coin, but it's still got the framework. I mean, they might be trying to put in a confirmed high or low. I think a little deeper would be nice, but this one's still like. This is what before they go to stupid levels, this is kind of what they look like. This is the Echo Hook signature on an S coin. Let's just hope they call it the lollipop on the radar for the tornado. Okay, when they really start issuing the warnings and all that, and this one's got it. I mean, for now, until it craps out. But yeah, this was a trade setup posted. The first target got hit, and then the second, and then the third did not get hit, right? Because third target's 26.899 cents. So yeah, man, it just crypto not great right now. Okay, a few are. We've already talked about it. And then most are just kind of unactionable, waiting for a confirmation low or something, or some divergence, anything. Okay, man, I don't know. Like, just came live for the weekly close and to look at a few, just to let you know, nothing's changed. And this could be all summer, too. Oh, God, man.
Hey, Mitch, can you take a look at the 10-year U.S. bond yield chart? Mega guy if
yeah,
it
sure,
breaks
why not,
upward.
Greg P? Yeah, we'll look at your request. Because no one else is going to request anything. So let's do it, man. Anything you want. 10-year yield. Here you go. Highest low of uptrend, rallying up to resistance at 5.298 cents or percent. Sorry, got S-coins in the mind. That overhead resistance from July 2006 going to be tested again soon. Yeah, 10-year. Wait, this is the 1 year. I'm sorry, 10-year. The 01. Okay, yeah. So the 10-year has broken a level 4.164 4.619%. My God, dude, sorry. I'm really hungry and tired from a long day of travel. And just the whole, you know, it was not a, I mean, you can call it a vacation all you want, but I mean, people do what we were doing for a living. So, I mean, it was, okay. So, I mean, yeah, I think you're above a level and I think higher prices coming. Higher percentage points coming. Yeah. Keep it going. The trend is your friend. Why would you ever fight this trend? You wouldn't fight it. So I think like probably a longer term target's 5.18% to 5.263%. That is the high back from 2006 and 2007. All right, above that, oh man, it's just so many little peaks, right? And that's a real level, like a swing low from 1993. Remember, the trend was your friend. It was only lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows for such a long time. And now higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Do not fight the trend. Higher for longer. 20-year, beautiful. Your target from here is 5.38%. Man, above that, nothing. Trend is friend. It looks like Bitcoin, doesn't it? Log scale Bitcoin chart is the US 20-year yield, at least since 2020. Wow. Wayne, that's not true at all. There were like literally 0 tornadoes that touched down in Oklahoma over that whole outbreak during the day. 0. None. All that happened was last night, and it was all at night while Mesogamma was working. All right, I've been live not even an hour. So, Greg P, thanks for the 2 contributions to the stream. Thank you, dude. We'll, you know, whatever. Okay, guys, that's it. That's the stream. Wish there was more to talk about. This is how it is when you go on 6-month-long uptrend moves, right? Breakouts, parties, right? You go through the hangover, and man, it's certainly a hangover. So I don't know what else I can do. I'll start an OnlyFans, okay? Some of y'all maybe sub to that. Okay. Respect the TA.